our baby goats?
Because one of them is a buck, one of them is a girl. So there's kind of a difference between them. So the boy one kind of has some brown on him, probably because of that skirt. And then that one is mostly white, so you can probably tell that's different.
Right. Did we name them? You had names for them.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't agree with my name. I wanted to name the girl Bella, and the boy, what was the name I picked out?
Do you want to name him Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob. Mine was Marshmallow for the girl and Snowflake for the girl. What?
Marshmallow and Snowflake or Bella and Jacob? Maybe we should let the viewers vote, huh?
Sure.
So you can comment below if you like Bella and Jacob for our boy-girl twins, or was it Marshmallow and Snowflake? So right now, the goats are in this movable poultry fence, Premier One fence. And we honestly are not really happy with this setup. We've been trying to use this Premier One fencing for, that's 2 years, and it just doesn't work. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't work, and it's very frustrating. We read a lot online before we got the goats, and people raved about this fencing. It's too short, the goats can jump it. The goats have figured out that the bottom wire isn't hot, and so they can get their nose under there and pick it right up. And so it's just been kind of a stressful disaster. So our plan is to build paddocks behind the barn, and Sam is actually just getting started on that. We will interview him about that project when he gets home today. This fencing works okay right now for the mommy and babies. Sam moves it about once a week to a new location. Sometimes they escape, yep. But because the mom is really motivated to stay with her babies, she doesn't try to jump the fence like they were when we have it out in the big pasture. But pretty soon these babies are going to be grown up, and we obviously have other goats on the farm that this fencing is not working great for. And so we need to solve that problem, and our plan is to hopefully solve that problem in the next couple weeks. And the second set of babies we have here on the farm, we have some new kittens. We're actually really excited about this, at least I am. We really needed some more barn cats to help with mouse and rodent control. And so we're hoping to train some of these kittens to stay in the barn, because our current cat likes to hang out in the mudroom of the house. The cat actually does a really good job catching mice, but I think having some in the barn would be helpful too. She had her kittens, she had a box, but we didn't put anything in the box yet, and I don't know if they really need anything in the box, but I feel like we should do something for them. So we're gonna put an old towel in there and just maybe clean out the box if it's yucky, or get them a new one. So we're gonna check it out, and we'll introduce you to our new baby kitties.
Will she sharpen me?
Nope.
She'll be okay. Okay. Hi, kitty. I think you get black now. It's my turn.
Here we go.
Mom, can I pet the mommy?
Nope, just Lily the cat had her kittens. She chose to nest up in the stairwell to our really scary, creepy cellar, which is actually probably a very smart place to put them. They're in a box in the corner, very safe. We had a couple of boxes on the shelves. I figured she might want to use one of those. Their boxes are mostly empty. I use them to store old mason jars that I don't need right now, but pretty much all my mason jars are in use, so there are a bunch of empty boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the box from the stairwell. We're going to put old towel in there for her, and then we're going to put them all back in the basement before we make her any more nervous. And then everybody should be safe and secure and have a soft place to sleep.
Okay, Mom.
Pretty simple, just an old box with an old towel. But this should give them a little more comfort, hopefully, than just being in this bare box all the time. So let's put this back where we got it from, and then I'm going to have the girls help me load the kitties back in here, and then we will leave Mommy alone with her babies.
I'll pick the great one up. Are they sister and brother?
I don't know if they're girl or boys. Okay, be very careful. Ivy
Where's your mom?
in the stairwell again.
Trying to reach her. Can you pick a wall? It's kind of hard to reach her.
Here, you open the door for me. Thank you. Perfect. Babies and mommies all set.
I want to take care of these kittens because you know how much I love them. I mean, Lily's been in the water a lot.
Our babies.
I can't.
Should we take viewer votes on kitty names too?
Yes.
But we don't know yet if they're girl or boys.
Yeah, actually, we already have names, so we don't need a vote because me and Ivy each got one girl and one boy, so we don't need a vote.
But what if they're all boys?
Huh?
We don't know if there's any girls or boys.
Well, we know that the black ones are boys now because they're black.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Can girl kitties be black?
Yes, they can. Look who's home. So how was work?
It was alright.
Horse is good to you today?
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Is this our paid advertiser?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our plan for our growing goat herd?
Our plan is to slowly build small paddocks, because if you want to fence in like 10 acres with field fence at once, that's a pretty big financial investment. So our plan is to do it in small paddocks at a time, as we go, I guess, kind of.
All right, for perspective, woodpile, garden, jungle,
And me.
current goat shed.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of basically divide the shed up back here into two plots. So like 3/4 of the area behind here will be for the does, and then the other quarter of the area back here will be for the bucks, basically.
Mom, where are you?
So this is where we're starting. And how much area are we starting off with fencing in?
It's probably just gonna be like an acre, I would say, and then that way, we'll probably keep the bucks in these two paddocks, you know, mostly, and then we've got our big field over there that will eventually get fixed, and that's where we'll rotate like the main herd through.
Thanks for watching. We'll keep you updated with the fence project. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.